It's about 10:30, just on the way down to Brentford, mate. Brentford. Gonna go and do soccer AM in the morning. Got back from Wales, unpacked, then repacked, and then heading down to London, so just stopped off at the services. Hashtag Waitrose, hashtag welcome break. We're pretty much 3/4 of the way there, so just thought I'd give you a little update, you know, keep you all interested in that. So yeah, I'll give you a shout when we get to the hotel when we check in, you know, because that's what us YouTubers do.
Yeah, we do. So we've literally just got to Novotown now, in London, Brentford, and we are, it's about 12:30, and this is how you travel when you're a dad. Look at him. He's got a suitcase, backpack, and a pram.
And the molds.
Looking good, Dan.
That dad life though.
And we're in. See how he manages this then. Oh.
Yeah. Nice easy boy. He's smelling that. You got this right. You got this right.
Can we brush your hair? Does that feel nice? Does that feel good? Do you like that? Yeah! Yeah! Is it funny? Is that funny? Yeah! Yeah!
Exciting times.
Soccer AM Pro-Am time trial.
Welcome outside to the JA. Oh, I tell you what, it's not getting any warmer. Was it this cold in the castle?
I think it's colder here.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah, right. We are outside for the Soccer AM Pro-Am time trial in association with Screwfix. And looking to conquer the course today, he is the king of the castle. It's Danny Miller! Danny, we know you've got a bit on the football pitch. 2 lovely finishes in Pro-Am, but did you play growing up?
Yeah, a little bit. I used to play for a local team, but I got picked up at Stockport County at the academy for a little bit. Yeah, we have all lad trials. It was the ACL. I should have been pro. Should have been pro. It was the knee and all that.
Yeah, is it? Yeah. Right, let me explain the rules. You need to complete the course in the quickest time possible. There are 5 challenges. Don't worry, there are no creepy crawlies. And if you hit one in the top bin, we'll take 30 seconds off your overall time. The only obstacle is our goalkeeper. It's Ibby from the BTS squad. There's a little bit of pressure.
Yeah.
Some of the lads, Bobby, thinks you can do it in under a minute.
Oh. No chance.
No chance. Bobby.
Take the pressure off myself.
Take the pressure off. Right. Well, the pressure is on now because we are ready to get this Pro-Am time trial started. We're kicking off with a penalty. You'll go on my whistle, Danny, please. And in 3, 2, 1. Oh, he went for that bin. Onto the volley. Oh, Sam making his debut on the trampoline. Oh, my word. He may not be back next week. Oh, here we go. We will take a couple of seconds off for Sam's poor throwing. You can't get the start this day. Come on, on we go. We're on to 1v1. Come on, Danny. You buried this one on the show. It's the same finish, Ibby. The little ding. Crossbar. The hardest one on the course for some people. Great strike, Danny. Here we go. Action with the feed. We've got multiple ball feeders in Ash and Bobby. In you go, Bob. It's on you now.
This is you, Bob.
You can tell we're a bit understaffed today. These ball boys. Yes, there we go. We're on to the free kick. The final one. Come on, Danny. Oh, it's a great strike. Just hit the mannequin right in the face. Oh, what a strike. One is down. Don't wait wait for him to get back, Danny. You go when you're ready. We need some more balls. Oh, it's a little deflection. Oh, yeah! In you come, Danny. Round of applause for Danny, everyone. How you feeling? Is it a blow?
Oh my God, I've not run in about 3 years.
Well, it was a good performance. Yeah, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's what we do it for. Right, your time was 1 minute 17. So it's not under a minute, but it's well worth a round of applause. You may not be the king of the Soccer AM Pro-Am time trial leaderboard, but you are still the king of the castle. Give it up for Danny Miller! Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Soccer AM, and we'll see you next time.
Soccer AM Pro-Am time trial.
How you feeling?
Legs are like jelly. Unfit.
Enjoy that.
It's good. Good laugh. Nice to see Macca again. Jason McAtee, that is to you who don't know.
Back to being dad.
Back to dad. The best job in the world. Ooh.
Now let's go for some lunch.
Well, very good morning, guys. We are off to our second lesson of the British Sign Language classes, Tiny Talks. We missed last week because we were away in Wales, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of a life hack. I'm just actually going to pull over for this so it's all safe and sound.
Not that we're running late or anything.
We're not running late. I've got a little spot under there, but if you put your fingers down and just hide it there, no one knows. So good morning. How are you feeling about it, Stephanie?
I'm really, really excited again. Are you?
Yeah, it'd be nice to see
Our friends.
Yeah, our friends, and learn some new signs.
Yeah, I'm excited to get that stuck in.
We have been sort of thinking about doing the old possibility of maybe throwing a couple of one-on-one sessions in there, because the problem with it is if you start wanting to sort of document what you're doing in there, there's some parents and stuff that quite rightly so aren't happy with being filmed, or the kids being filmed and stuff, so it's a little bit difficult to sort of show you too much as we get in there. But that said, I think we've sort of been talking about the possibility of maybe doing one-to-ones with one of Tiny Talk's teachers.
Hello. Good morning. How are you?
This is after our second British Sign Language class and baby sign class that we're learning, and we just wanted to share with you a couple of the signs that we've learned this week. Although it's simple, as we said, we're still beginners and we're just starting to edge into that little bit between beginners and advanced, I'd say. By no means are we anywhere near experts.
So today's sign are about family. Obviously it's the very basics because it's a baby sign class, so all the signs that we are learning are to teach Albert as he's growing up. But we also learn a few tips and important things, like if you're doing a sign, it should be with your dominant hand. Yeah. So if we were doing family, it would be with, that one would be the one on top because we're right-handed. Or if we're doing mummy, the sign would be with our right hand, whereas if you're left-handed, you do it this way. Also, the amount of like taps you do tends to be the syllables.
Yeah,
so
the syllables of the word, yeah.
If Danny was saying I'm daddy, he shouldn't be going like this. Daddy, it should be daddy and quite clear. And we also learnt, like, for example, how are you? It's a lot about your posture, so that wouldn't just be the same as how are you.
Which I'm rubbish with because my posture's awful.
And you should speak quite clearly too, because a lot of the sign is to do with your talking too.
Yeah, to be fair, Katie, our teacher, she said very much that, and I think when you look at things like the television, when you get the interpreters in the corners and stuff, a lot of people sort of say they're quite big and exaggerate, but you have to think, obviously, whilst people who are hard of hearing or deaf or or use sign language for whatever reason, not only do they kind of look at your hands and stuff of what you're doing here and the movements that you're doing here, they're also watching your mouth, so it is kind of like how are you? So I think we just opened our eyes lots of just how difficult British Sign Language is to learn, and obviously how good the people that can do it are, because it is really. It's an advanced language, and I'm starting to learn that. I think in my mind I was going to pick it up in a week because I like to perfect things or try to perfect things anyway, and I think I'm struggling with certain things because it's not only is it thinking about, obviously it's only our second lesson, so we're learning and we're happy to sort of share our mistakes with people and learn from them, as we've said in previous videos. But for me, it's kind of remembering that's kind of good and what order it goes in and stuff, because even sort of simple things like good morning, doing it that way is wrong, innit? Good morning. So one thing we did want to correct was in the previous video we both said our names and my name is. So now we've got that better, haven't we? We've learned how to do that. So it would be hello. Hello. My name is.
And my name is Steph, mine's still an S.
Mine would be Danny for D. One thing that I wanted to actually share with you guys was that there's a lovely lady that we've been speaking to called Evie, who has told us that it's a privilege and an honour to be given a name by the deaf community. She sent me a video that says her name and also the names that I could be referred to as, and she allowed me to sort of pick one that she went away with the deaf community to sort of pick one that represents me as well, I guess. And one of them was cheeky and the other one was funny, and based on the fact that these cheeks are only for David Ginola, and the fact that I think I just sort of being as a kid, you know, that kind of thing, and I was quite honoured that she thought I was funny. I like to think I'm funny now and again, so I picked that one. So mine would be, hello, my name is Danny. See what I mean? So I'm getting there, but it's the concentration of how your hands go.
The family members that we went through, so we went through the whole family. So that's family, if you imagine it like a circle. Yeah. And then obviously there's mummy. Yeah. 2 taps for the 2 syllables. But with babies, we learn that on your head first because it's so easy to, it's so close to clapping. So we were taught that I would probably learn mummy and then advance to maybe his arm before he went to his hand. Daddy. Daddy's,
yeah, so it's 2 syllables, so daddy. I think I was getting, I was kind of going like, yeah, father, because it kind of makes an F. So daddy or father. But I think I was doing father, which wasn't helping because that's wrong. It's the syllables.
And then the grandparents are quite easy because it's similar to mum and dad. It's just grandma, which Danny's mum likes to do a lot.
Yeah, my mum, bless her, she's loving it at the minute because I think also because it's visual. Albert's quite a visual baby.
Yeah,
and he likes looking at stuff, and he's quite very aware for 4 months old, and he kind of, you know, he's learning new things each day, stuff. So a lot of hand movements and big gestures and stuff he's smiling at.
So Danny's mum will meet him and go, "Hello, Albert, it's Grandma," and he loves that.
Yeah,
he does a big smile. And then similar is grandfather. Yeah. So it's your father, but your grandfather.
2 fingers, yeah.
And then we learnt that brothers.
Yeah, because they clash a lot and fight a lot, which I quite like that one. I never really used to fight with my brother, but that was one because it makes sense.
More sisters that fight.
Yeah, I would thought so, yeah.
Brothers, it's nice. And then sister. Yeah. And that can be like, remember, like nosy sister or knows it all sister. Yeah. And then you got cousins of C, close to your heart, so double tap. Yeah. 2 syllables, cousin. And then auntie and uncle are the same, but you'd add the names, it'd be like Auntie Steph or uncle, and then your name.
Uncle. Well, mine would be now, that would be mine.
And then there's baby, which is quite obviously baby, and dogs, so family pets, dog, doggy, and cats,
whiskers,
which is quite easy to remember. So we've learnt all those this week, and we've also learnt some like basic greeting signs so we can greet people. So we've got good morning.
Yeah, good morning. No, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. And then we have good afternoon.
Yeah, which is the one that I get them mixed up apart from the evening one because that makes sense.
Yeah, and then there's good evening.
Like the lights coming into night time.
Yeah, so that the light's coming down, it's dark, good evening. Tarty bra, so thank you.
Tarty bra, thank you.
Please, to your knees. But we haven't learnt sorry yet, it seems to be the hardest word.
Or blue, in case anyone can say something.
Colours.
Colours, yeah, that's that. But I mean, we're getting there, and we're more than happy, like we said, to share our mistakes and happy to be corrected and to learn.
Yeah, we're welcome to constructive criticism.
So if anyone out there that is hard of hearing, that is deaf or uses sign language for their own benefit or for the kids' benefit, whatever, we're more than happy if you want to be nice about it and drop us a little comment in our comments box and tell us where we can improve or what else we should be able to learn. And as we go along and get into that more advanced learning stage and of how to put it all together, then we can share it more with you. But I think we're slowly getting there. We've had a really busy 2 weeks.
Yeah, so that'll be all in our next vlog. But behind the scenes of a lot of things, we're doing wedding planning, shoots. Yeah. Filming a bit of some things.
I probably need to learn the sign for stressed because that's how it feels at the minute, organising so much going on. Yeah. Please do like and subscribe and share the page, and if anyone, as I say, wants to teach us anything that we don't know already, we kind of toyed with the idea of maybe doing a session with somebody on Zoom or something at some point. So yeah, keep tuned, guys. If there's anything that you want us to share more of, or something that we've done wrong, please just let us know in a nice way, and we shall see you soon.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. 2 things, yeah. So it's thank you for watching. Take care, guys.
Bye.
A do 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 do, a do ba do ba do, a do ba do ba do 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 do. a do ba do ba do 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 ba do.
Can I tell you a little life hack?
A little what?
When you've had your eyebrows tattooed, wear glasses.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we've been struggling with the old tattooed eyebrows with Stephanie. Look at them.
So, little life hack, when they've just been tattooed and you're waiting for them to fade, wear your glasses.
She doesn't actually need glasses.
I do.
I'm joking.